Good morning, listeners, and welcome to the Trade Talk podcast. The benchmark indices continued narrow range activity on Thursday. After a muted opening, entire day the market traveled between the range of 17,150 17,250 levels. It made a couple of attempts to hold on the higher side, which is around 17,275 with 17,275 levels, but due to lack of follow through buying, we saw give up towards the end, and market closed slightly below the levels of 17,250. So broadly we are of the view that the market is going to consolidate furthermore till the market is not breaking the levels of 17,275 on the higher side and 17,150 on the downside. Below 17,150 we may see the levels of 17,100 or 17,050 on immediate basis. On the higher side, above 17,275, the chances of hitting 17,350 would turn bright. But if we go through with broader statistics for the market, then 16,800 and 17,500 are going to act as major support and resistance in the market. The Bank Nifty also managed to close above the levels of 35,000, which is slightly positive for the market, and we may see the levels of 35,350 or 35,500 in the next series. On the downside, 34,500 would be the major support, and below that only we can expect further more weakness. For the day specifically, we are going to focus on technology companies. In that we like HCL Technologies as well as Infosys and TCS. So we should be buying in these stocks if there is any correction during the day or during the week. Also we are going to focus on select auto companies. In that specifically we like Tata Motors, Mahindra and Mahindra as well as Bajaj Auto. From the commodities basket, Hindalco, Nalco as well as Tata Steel should be on our watch list. And finally, if we go through with FI statistics, then they sold nearly 970-950 crores on the cash side, but domestic institutions are buyer. On the FNO side, they have reduced their positions drastically, so they are certainly going to create their position in today's date, and based on their overall activity or today's data, we will come to know that on which side they are expecting the market. Now if we go through with the global major factors, then in that specifically Indian rupee strengthened to the levels of 74.40 from 74.65 levels, which is certainly positive for Indian markets. It is minimizing downside for it. So overall pattern of the market, it's still not that great. It is still under the series of lower top lower bottom. Option statistics are suggesting that call writers are aggressive, and from 17,700 800 now they have moved to the levels of 17,500. On the downside 16,800, where there is huge amount of support. So that means we are going to see maybe further more weakness in the market if there is any some negative news flow. Strategy should be to look for adding position only and only if the market is falling to the important support areas, or if it is forming any reversal formation. It is better to focus on stocks instead of taking any specific call on the index. That's all from my side for the day. With this, I am ending today's morning podcast. Thank you very much for listening in, and have a great day and nice weekend, as well as many wishes for the new year. Thank you.